Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. This week's Minifigure Monday is from Series 11 and it's the Diner Waitress. Now she's got a nice ice cream sundae there that she's holding. She's got, I think, maybe a yellow dress with a blue apron there. And then some yellow shoes, and right at the bottom she's got some roller skates. So this seems like a very American diner kind of waitress. I don't know of anywhere here in the UK where we have waitresses on roller skates. Ian tells me it's actually more likely that it's not a diner you sit in, it's more like a drive-through. I don't know if he's right, but he said that you kind of order, and then you order from your car, and the waitress uses the roller skates to get about because it's quicker to get to you. Although I'm sure I've seen on TV shows where it's just, that's the theme of the restaurant, so they use it to get to you just at your seat. They're not expecting you to be in your car outside. But maybe it's both. I'll give her a quick spin round so we can have a look, and also we can play that game of will she hold that sundae as I spin her. I say she. Her name is Tara, as you can see on her name badge there. Oh. There she goes. So no detail really at the back. She's a bad waitress. Not so good. So I'll just move this out of her hand so you can see a bit more detail actually. There you go. You can see her name badge a bit better. She's got a necklace on there as well. And some funky looking glasses. And Ian actually pointed out that he thought the hair was quite unusual. He didn't think he'd seen that at all in any other figures. So I did check, and that hairpiece is unique to this minifigure. The shape is available in others. So I'll just show you sort of the look of hair. It's quite a high ponytail with a sort of quiff at the front. So there's, I think, in a darker colour in the Diner modular and some other sets, but in this colour this is the only one. I'd stopped checking for alternative heads actually in these earlier series because I wasn't finding any, and I thought maybe it was just a concept that Lego had introduced more recently. But she does have an alternative head, so I'll spin around. So they have that saying, the customer is always right. And I know in sort of customer services kind of roles, you need to make the customer king. But there's no rule book that says you can't make your distaste for the customer clear on your face. And I think that's probably what she's doing here. She's got a particularly tricky customer. Maybe they've asked for their eggs to be perfectly circular or something. I don't know. And she's not overly happy about it, is she? And it's quite obvious by her face there. So I'm pleased to see the two faces, and I think that means that she's got a little bit more playability. You can add her into one of those scenarios in your city, because we do have the downtown diner, so she could probably join in there, although she may have a different uniform, so that might be tricky. We could always, again, make it that she's a waitress in a out of town location that you can't see in our city, and she's just on her way to work. Or we could try and get another one of her and have several Taras serving in a cafe somewhere. But yeah, I think she's definitely going to make it into the city. Probably, I think, well, I'd say with the happy face, because I like happy people, but it's more interesting when they have these faces, so probably with this face. Ian was a fan of the tall sundae that she dropped, this one. He likes the bobbly piece on the top there. He thinks it makes it look extra tall. I'm not sure. I quite like the swirly piece better for ice cream, this one. I don't know. I think that's probably slightly more realistic. I feel a scoop of ice cream is actually bigger than these balls. So, that's just me. So what do you think of Tara, the diner waitress? How would you feel if she dropped your ice cream sundae in your lap, like she just did? Probably be a bit cold. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.